Well, come back to Big Bucks Coins information channel, where ordinary coin, most expensive, top 3 ultra rare, Australia 50 cent, a common coin is more valuable than a lifetime of hard work. It's enough to change your destiny in a single heartbeat. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a myth. Something surprising is happening in the world of rare coins right now. Auction. Each of these coins has a history like pure gold, mystery, and a story so powerful it will shake you to your core. Extraordinary treasure. If you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and today you're going to discover that could shock you right out of your seat. Some of those coin, if sitting unnoticed in your collection or pocket change, could be worthy. That not a type, and no, you don't need to be a millionaire to own one. You might already have it and not even known. We are about to uncover rare designs, mysterious mint era, and stories that tie Australia 50 history right into the palm of your hand, and trust me, every single coin selling from few will. News locate your change the same, very again. Let's unlock the treasure vault, starting with coin. Coin 1. Now let me take you back to a moment in Australian history that most people overlook. 1971, a time of transition, quiet change, and subtle decisions that would unknowingly shape one of the most fascinating collector treasures in modern Australian numismatics. The 1971 Australian 50 cent coin may look ordinary to the untrained eye. But make no mistake, this coin carries a presence that seasoned collectors instantly recognize. What makes this coin truly powerful is not loud design or flashy metal. Its strength lies in its scarcity in fine preserved condition, a condition that separates everyday coins from elite collectible assets. Time has not been kind to most surviving examples. Years of circulation, careless handling, scratches, wear, and environmental damage have erased thousands from serious collector consideration. What remains today are only a small surviving fraction that meet the fine condition standard, and that's where the real demand ignites. Collectors don't chase common objects. They chase survival. They chase preservation. They chase coins that resisted time. And the 1971 Australian 50 cent coin, in fine condition, represents exactly that, a survivor from a rapidly disappearing pool. As years pass, these coins do not reappear. They only vanish. And when supply falls while collector interest rises, value doesn't creep upward. It accelerates. The background of this coin is deeply rooted in Australia's evolving currency identity. This era marked refinement in minting standards, composition balance, and national symbolism. The 1971 issue stands as a quiet witness to Australia's monetary maturity. Its copper-nickel composition was engineered for durability. Yet paradoxically, that durability makes high-quality survivors even more impressive. A coin that stayed sharp, balanced, and visually strong after decades is not accidental, it's exceptional. Now let's talk about what collectors feel when they see this coin. The weight, the crisp edges, the balanced strike, the clarity in the design elements that lesser examples have completely lost. This is not just metal, this is authority in coin form. This is the kind of piece that doesn't need explanation at an auction table. It commands attention instantly. Its unique appeal lies in how underestimated it still is by the general public, while insiders quietly accumulate. This is exactly how hidden wealth behaves before major recognition hits. Coins like this don't explode overnight. They build pressure. And when that pressure releases, prices don't ask for permission. Now here comes the moment most people aren't prepared for. The current market value of an Australian 1971 50 cent coin in fine condition is $171 AUD, and yes, this price is absolutely current. This is not a projection, not a fantasy, not speculation. This is what serious buyers are paying right now. And here's the truth most people aren't ready to hear. This value is not standing still. It's climbing. Quietly. Relentlessly. Day by day. Holding this coin is not holding change. It's holding a compact treasure, a concentrated store of value that fits effortlessly in your palm, yet carries the weight of rising demand. If this coin is already in your possession, understand this clearly. You are not early, but you are not late. Time Time is the multiplier here. Patience is the strategy. For collectors, the rule is simple. Protect condition. Avoid unnecessary handling. Respect the coin as the asset it has become. This is not the type of piece you rush to sell out of impatience. This is the type of coin you let mature while the market chases it harder every year. To conclude this chapter, remember this. Treasures are not always buried underground. Some sit quietly in drawers, wallets, and collections, waiting for the right moment. And the 1971 Australian 50-cent coin, in fine condition, is proving right now that hidden wealth doesn't announce itself. It reveals itself to those who pay attention. If you're watching Big Bucks Coins, you're already ahead, because this channel brings you freshly updated insights every single day, exposing the value others overlook. Stay tuned, because the next coin in this series goes even deeper into the world of rare, explosive, collector-driven wealth. Next up, 2. Now this is where the story takes a sharp turn, because what I'm about to reveal is not just a coin, it's a moment frozen in Australian pride, sealed in metal, and quietly transforming into one of the most commanding collector assets in the modern auction market. The 1982 Australia 50 cents to 12 Commonwealth Games coin is not something you simply stumble upon anymore in fine condition. This coin has crossed a line, from commemorative keepsake to serious wealth-class collectible. When this coin was first released, most Australians saw celebration, unity, sport, and national spirit. What they did not see was the future. They did not see scarcity forming. They did not see collectors decades later hunting this exact issue with urgency. And they certainly did not imagine that one day this coin would stand among Australia's most aggressively demanded commemorative pieces. This coin was born during a historic global event hosted on Australian soil. The 12 Commonwealth Games in Brisbane. A moment when the eyes of the world turned toward Australia, when national pride surged, and when history was minted into currency. That alone gives this coin emotional gravity. But emotion alone doesn't create value. Survival does. And this is where the story becomes intense. The majority of these coins were mishandled, stored improperly, scratched, dulled, or lost to time. Fine condition examples, truly fine, not average, not worn down, have become shockingly rare. Collectors know this. Dealers know this. Auction houses know this. And when a fine condition piece surfaces, it doesn't sit quietly. It attracts attention instantly because it represents something most people can no longer access. The rarity here is not just about mintage numbers. It's about condition scarcity, the most powerful force in coin collecting. A fine condition, 1982 Commonwealth Games, 50-cent coin displays sharp details, balanced surfaces, strong visual presence, and unmistakable authority. It feels different in the hand. It looks different under light. And to a collector, it signals one thing immediately. This is a survivor. Its composition, its strike, its commemorative symbolism, everything about this coin tells a story of a nation stepping onto a global stage. The athlete imagery, the celebration of unity, the precise execution of design elements, all of it adds layers of desirability that grow stronger with time, not weaker. This is why demand does not fade. It compounds. What truly sets this coin apart is its dual identity. It is both a historical artifact and a market-moving asset. That combination is rare. Coins like this don't rely on trends, they rely on legacy. And legacy-driven coins do not decline quietly. They rise steadily, then suddenly. Collectors today are not asking if this coin is valuable. They are asking how long before it becomes unreachable. That question alone fuels competition. And competition fuels price acceleration. The market pressure surrounding this coin is real, measurable, and undeniable. This is not fiction. This is not speculation. This is auction reality unfolding right now. Now brace yourself, because this is the moment where many viewers realize they have been underestimating what real hidden wealth looks like. The current market value of the Australia 50 cents 12 Commonwealth Games 1982 coin in fine condition is $11,500 AUD. Yes, that figure is absolutely current. and it reflects what informed buyers are paying today, not yesterday, not years ago. Let this sink in. A single coin. Compact, silent, easily overlooked by the uninformed, yet powerful enough to command four-figure wealth with ease. This is not spare change energy. This is treasure-level presence. This is the kind of asset that doesn't ask for attention, it demands respect. And here's the truth that separates collectors from spectators. This value is not standing still. It is increasing. Gradually, consistently, and with growing intensity. Every year that passes removes more fine condition examples from circulation. Every year adds more collectors to the chase. And when supply tightens while desire expands, prices don't retreat, they break upward. If this coin is in your possession, understand this clearly. You are holding something far greater than metal. You are holding compressed wealth, Australian history and collector psychology all locked into one object. This is the type of coin that rewards patience, discipline and vision. Rushing it would be a mistake. Respecting it is a strategy. For collectors, the advice is simple but powerful. Preserve condition at all costs. This coin thrives on its visual authority. Keep it protected, documented, and untouched by unnecessary handling. The market does not forgive damage, but it handsomely rewards preservation. To conclude this chapter, remember this. Nations celebrate moments, but collectors preserve them. And the 1982 Commonwealth Games 50-cent coin has moved beyond celebration into something far more serious. It has become a symbol of rising value, a reminder that Australia's past is quietly building wealth for those wise enough to recognize it. This is why Big Bucks Coins exists, to bring you freshly updated insights every single day, exposing treasures before the wider world fully wakes up. Stay with me, because the next coin in this series goes even deeper, and what comes next may completely redefine what you believe is possible from a single coin. Next up, 3. Now listen very carefully, because this is where everything changes. What you are about to hear is not a normal coin story. This is not a commemorative tale. This is not something you casually scroll past. The 1983 Australian 50-cent coin with green spots in fine condition is one of the most misunderstood, underestimated, and shockingly powerful coins ever to emerge from Australia's modern currency history. This coin doesn't whisper value, it hums with it, quietly, patiently, waiting for the right eyes to recognize what it truly is. For years, people saw the green spots as flaws, as mistakes, as damage, as something to avoid. And that misunderstanding caused one of the greatest hidden wealth blind spots in Australian numismatics. Because those green spots are not weakness, they are identity. They are proof of a rare metallurgical reaction, a natural marker of authenticity and a signature that separates ordinary examples from elite survivors. This coin belongs to a very narrow window in Australia's minting timeline, a period where material behavior, storage conditions and time collided to create something that cannot be replicated. No mint today can recreate it. No process can artificially duplicate it without detection. These green spots are not decoration, they are evidence of rarity. And collectors who understand this do not hesitate. The background of the 1983 issue sits at a crossroads of change. Australia was moving forward, but this coin carried forward a silent anomaly that only revealed its importance decades later. Coins without the green spotting faded into the background. Coins with it, especially in fine condition, rose into a completely different category. A category where supply is brutally thin and demand is ruthless. Let's talk about survival, because this is where the pressure builds. Most coins that developed green spotting were cleaned, discarded, damaged further, or destroyed by people who didn't understand what they had. Fine condition examples that retain structural integrity, surface strength, and visual authority, while still showing these natural green characteristics, are exceptionally scarce. Not rare in theory, rare in reality. Collectors do not chase perfection alone. They chase story, authenticity, and impossibility. And this coin delivers all three at once. The green spots are not random stains, they are time signatures. They tell experts that this coin lived, aged, and survived without interference. And when paired with fine condition preservation, it becomes something entirely different from a normal circulating coin. It becomes a relic with market power. When this coin appears at serious auctions, the atmosphere changes. Conversations quiet. Interest sharpens. Because everyone in that room knows something the outside world still doesn't fully grasp, that this coin is not finished rising. It is still in its accumulation phase, still being quietly absorbed into long-term collections, still being locked away by people who understand what comes next. The unique feature of this coin is not just visual, it's psychological. It flips perception on its head. What once looked like imperfection is now proof of exclusivity. What once scared people away now pulls elite collectors in. That reversal alone creates momentum, and momentum is what drives explosive long-term value. This is not a coin that relies on nostalgia. It relies on knowledge gaps. And knowledge gaps create opportunity. Right now, there are fewer and fewer chances to secure this coin in fine condition with authentic green spotting. Once those opportunities close, they do not reopen. Coins don't come back onto the market easily when owners understand what they hold. Now take a breath, because this is the moment that hits hard. The current market value of the Australia 50-cent 1,983 green spots coin in fine condition is $71,000 AUD. Yes, that figure is absolutely current, and it reflects real market behavior, not hype, not rumors, not future guesses. This is happening now. Understand what that means. A single Australian coin. Quiet. Compact. Overlooked for years. Now standing as a massive concentrated treasure capable of redefining what people believe is possible from modern currency. This is not pocket change energy. This is legacy wealth energy. This is the kind of object that doesn't need explanation once its truth is known. And here is the part that separates belief from reality. This value is not finished. It is increasing. Slowly to the untrained eye, rapidly to those watching closely. Each year removes more examples. Each year adds more educated collectors. Each year tightens the grip of scarcity. Don't take this as fiction. I am telling you the truth. Time is working for this coin, not against it. If this coin is already in your possession, understand this clearly. You are holding something extraordinary. Something that most people will never touch, never see, and never fully understand. This is not the type of coin you rush. This is the type of coin you respect, protect, and allow to mature while the world slowly catches up. For collectors, the guidance is unwavering. Preserve everything. Do not clean. Do not alter. Do not underestimate. This coin's power comes from exactly what it is. Untouched, authentic, and rare in ways that cannot be manufactured. The market rewards those who let the coin speak for itself. To conclude this final chapter, remember this. The greatest treasures are often misunderstood first. And the 1,983 Australian 50-cent green spots coin proves that hidden wealth doesn't always shine. Sometimes it reveals itself slowly to those patient enough to recognize it. This is why Big Bucks Coins exists. To bring you freshly updated insights every single day, uncovering wealth others ignore. If this video changed the way you look at coins forever, stay with this channel, because what we reveal next will go even deeper into Australia's most shocking hidden treasures.